We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the... Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby.
Number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Arrieta is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better.
And the center fielder is under it to... Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the second baseman, D.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gordon.
No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Batting second.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. 1-1. Gordon aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Count still at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting third.
He's set. Here it comes.
Eddie.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The right fielder.
This is in the air out to left field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Frank Thomas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Tim Koo, as he'll look to bring. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Rodriguez stands at second with two gone. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Digging in, number 8. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 down. Throw behind him to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. From the stretch. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. No balls and 1 strike. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-2, here it is. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 1-2. Fouled off. In the air now, out to left. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Roberto.
And he lays off. Off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into center field, line drive base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter,
now
Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Eddie Murray, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hornsby has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And this one. Nowhere close. The 1-0. 1-1 the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
After it is Mays. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. Line toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. Griffey Jr. rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they lead now by 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Posada trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Scherzer comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Line towards center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Standing in, Tim Koo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance, Carlos Gonzalez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready now, Jake Arrieta. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing, and he pops him up. And that ball's going to land between them. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. At the plate, Dante Bichette. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
That last pitch was number 60 already. With 1 out in the 4th, that's way too many.
Is in time. Rodriguez nabs the would-be thief. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ripken up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ronald Acuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. Striding in once again.